The name that Wendy was talking about is Devin Booker. Okay. He's talking about Devin Booker.
Gotcha.
And when you look at the ties that exist within the Knicks organization, you have a guy like Leon Rose who's running the team. Devin Booker was one of his top clients when he was with obviously as an agent, represented him. How did Devin Booker get to Leon Rose? He came through the routes of Kentucky basketball. That's a piece that Wendy was talking about.
How about that?
Devin Booker.
I was broke, now my bank account overflow. My content is a 1OB on the road. I can't bet for change, cause I'm worth a mill, yes I know. See you lames, I skirt off and lamb.
Hello basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Our broadcast team tonight, on one side, Greg Anthony. On the other side, Steve Smith. And on the sideline, David Aldridge. I'm Kevin Harlan. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Markkanen is out there with Vucevic. Then it's Troy Brown. Then it's Zach Lavine. And it's Ball in at the 1. And for the Knicks, it's Randall and Robinson at the 4 and the 5. Booker out there with Derrick Rose. And it's Barrett at the 3 spot. And tonight, a look at perhaps the future of the league, but it takes time, as you know, Steve, to build that.
You're right, Kevin. You got to start somewhere. A lot of these players still with their whole careers ahead of them. A lot of time to grow, but I love what I'm seeing.
Now here's Rose. Booker in the corner. Takes the 3. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Booker's got the opening basket of the game for the Knicks. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Lavine. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim.
Now here's Rose. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And it's Robinson with the jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties.
And that's a special play coming from the 1 spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee.
And it's Ball in the corner. They get it back. Robinson with the block. They get it back. Count the basket. For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. With 3, Booker, and again, New York with the triple.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now, here's Markkanen. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Memphis. And Ball slams it in.
The height to see over the defense and the unselfishness. Terrific pass by Markkanen.
No good from Booker.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And with Lauri Markkanen, the former 7th pick in the draft, you like him best when he's aggressive and looking for his own shot.
You're right, Greg. I like angry Lauri Markkanen because he's dangerous when he has that type of mindset. He needs to have that mentality of a #1 option, even if he's not one. That's when he's the most impactful on the floor. With sheer power on full display, Julius Randle can get hit and still finish plays.
The Knicks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line. And a physical presence is former Kentucky Wildcat Julius Randle. But he's got some mobility to go along with it, able to move and attack in transition.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Booker with it. Now defended by Lavine.
If you let Julius Randle get to the rim, this is what you can expect.
Bulls trail by 5. You know, people have talked about Julius Randle's game. He's a power driver, isn't he, Greg? I mean, the guy just bulldozes all the way in.
I like that phrase, Kevin. You know, very fluid for his size. A pretty good ball handler and passer. I think his shooting is where he's still filling in the gaps. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
And Booker kicks to Rose. New York moving it around. Robinson finds Barrett. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
A real challenge to guard in pick and rolls. Barrett's size and ability to distribute the rock is elite.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes.
How they can possibly carry the standard for the great centers before them. And you played with the great one in Patrick Ewing, so you have a look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. You want to talk about bully ball? Randall at 250 pounds, overpowering the field.
Basket good. Young's got 5 now. Here's Booker. They shoot again, and again it's New York. Here's Tice, and Tice throws it down.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way up. And the dunk by Booker.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
For New York, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. Some changes for Chicago. Al-Farouq Aminu. He's checked in for Williams.
Hey, talk to his leader.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
That's all you.
The Knicks leading by 5. He gets it in there. Recently, we had a chance to speak with R.J. Barrett about what was a trying first year.
I hate losing, but at the end of the day, it's part of the game. And I feel like you could learn more from a loss than you can from a win. And my teammates have been great. The whole organization has been great. We just, you know, whatever happens, we've kind of been sticking together and going through it all together. So that's been good.
Better.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. So for Chicago right now, White is out there with Valentine. Then there's Daniel Tice. Then there's Al-Farouq Aminu, and it's Young in at the 4. And there is the whistle. That goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Robinson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Smith comes in for Randall. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Patrick Beverley. Then for the Bulls, Vucevic checked in for Daniel Tice. Lauri Markkanen comes in for Thaddeus Young. And it's Lonzo Ball in for Kobe White. The drive by Booker. Out to Payton. It's Barrett on the wing. To get open is Robinson. And Barrett the bucket on the assist from Payton. Barrett's got the lead up to 9 now for the Knicks. Here's Ball. Robinson with the block. Booker looking around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the Bulls have a new front office, branching out from the Nuggets Brain Trust with new team president. Given Denver's success identifying and developing young talent with a win percentage that's climbed year after year, there is at least some optimism that the Bulls will be able to build a similar and sustainable winning program. Guys?
Wouldn't that be a story? Thank you, David. It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 7 on the bucket from Vucevic.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
And so New York.
He's versatile. He's prolific. There really isn't much a defense can do once he catches fire.
Derrick Rose is checked in for New York.
And Derrick Rose said when he first attempted to come back from his injuries, he was playing revenge basketball.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Outside, Lavine. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his third assist on the night. New York calls timeout. For the Knicks, Noel's checked in for Robinson. Julius Randle comes in for Smith. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Alec Burks. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Grizzlies of Memphis. Williams against Rose. And finished off by Rose. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game. Bulls moving the ball around. There's Ball with the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Right side Rose, all alone. Misses off the left iron.
It can be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing. The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
Rose kicks to Noel. Randle down low. He's guarded by Markkanen. And that one's good. And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. And New York making a change here. Booker's checked in.
Good work, fellas. Good work.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yes, you do, but it's a dilemma. If you get a great look earlier in the clock, do you take it?
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Knicks up 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Derek, how's it feel to be back on the floor again?
It feels good, man, especially playing with my teammates. We have new teammates. We're just trying to come out here and just play hard and compete.
Good to see you back out here, Derek. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Barrett and Randle are in the forward positions. Derrick Rose is out there with Booker, and it's Robinson in at the 5. That's the 5 for New York right now. Lavine, the bounce pass, and Vucevic throws it down.
Beautiful find by Lavine there. Takes his time to survey the floor.
Booker outside. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Sweet find there by Booker.
For New York, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. That one goes in. Robinson's got 6. Flattening the lottery odds, Greg. Do you think that's worked out as intended?
You don't hear as many predictions about who's going to get the 1 pick or the second pick. I think that's good for the players and the fans.
Satoransky covering. Shot on the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. He's got 17.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And Barrett slams it in. Minu finds Vucevic. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Ball.
Reliable three-point shooting is so important. Lonzo works hard to deliver that for the team.
Here's Rose. The shot from the low post is good. Rose has got 6.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
Outside, Ball. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel. Very hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
And he knocks down the first one.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Alec Burks checked in for R.J. Barrett. Patrick Beverley comes in for Booker. And it's Elfrid Payton in for Derrick Rose. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 10 points for him. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Ball's got 13. Williams is checked in. Vucevic, no good off the back of the rim. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Barrett. Oh, and the jam by Barrett.
This guy is a fantastic athlete. Barrett looking like a man on a mission with that slam.
Ball dishes to Lavine. Outside Williams. Back to Lavine. Lock at 6. There's the pass to Ball. From deep three-point range, the Knicks pull it in. Noel's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Booker finds Barrett. Fires the 3. Oh, my goodness, with no time left on the clock.
Without a moment to spare, he guts this one out.
Coaches always talk about closing quarters strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And so it's the New York Knicks holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Booker outside. With the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Booker's got 22.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Now here's Valentine. Defense right on him. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Here's Booker. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 26.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to, helping out.
His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Devin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thanks, David. White the pass to Tice. He dishes it to Lavine. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. And here again, the Knicks in transition. Up the court they go.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops.
Markkanen comes in for Thaddeus Young. Williams, he's checked in for Brown. And it's Lonzo Ball in for White. Got it. Nice one there from Lavine. Kicks it out to Booker. Off target from three-point range. Bulls trail by 16. Ball dishes to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
And that's the 7-foot difference for Vucevic. Tough defense, contact. It doesn't do enough to throw off his ability to make that shot.
Pass to Booker from outside the arc. The offensive rebound. Robinson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And here's Booker. Shoots the 3. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lavine fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Attacking with purpose. Lavine takes the contact, finishes strong, now goes to the line for 1 more.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lane. One shot.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the final quarter. Rose against Ball. Teardrop shot. And there it is for him. For the three. Unable to get that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Back to Ball.
Corner.
Markkanen inside the line. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Beautiful play call. That's understanding Markkanen's strengths and putting him in a position to succeed.
Here's Rose, and Rose throws it down hard.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic.
Open for me.
Now here's Booker.
Okay.
Launches it. Drains it from beyond the arc. Booker's got 34.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Elfrid, first off, congrats on the win. What was the key to getting this one?
Oh, man, we made shots. We did a good job of, just getting to the rim.
Big effort tonight, Elfrid. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, I need more money, stack them presidents, I need more rich, trying to own teams, curtains on the ghost, I was never seen,